Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and our esteemed nominees. Welcome to the 2023 Xinflix Huacai Award Ceremony. Tonight we gather together to celebrate excellence, recognize outstanding achievements, and honor those who have made a significant impact in their respective fields. This is Calvin, and I'm honored to be your MC tonight along with Maggie to host such a meaningful event.
各位尊敬的贵宾们、女士们、先生们，大家晚上好！在这瑞雪龙飞的今晚，我们大家相聚在新动力演播大厅。我们在这里可以看到群贤备至，盛友如云。我们迎来了一年一度的年度盛典，我们新动力华彩奖的颁奖盛典。我是麦给韩笑，非常荣幸再次和 Kevin 搭档主持我们2023年度的华彩奖颁奖盛典。
谢谢韩笑。The Huacai Award was originally launched by Xinflix Media during their 10th anniversary milestone year. This award has accompanied us through prosperity and the challenges of the pandemic. Each trophy represents the contributions made by Canadian heroes during the difficult times, recognizing their courage and efforts to our society. Their resilience and hard work inspire many of the people to overcome the pandemic and help rebuilding the economy.
华彩奖是由我们新动力传媒发起，而且推出的一个非常重要的社区奖项。那回顾往届的盛典，华彩奖伴随着我们度过了疫情，走过了繁华。那一尊尊的沉甸甸的奖杯，也证明和表彰我们家国精英们在那艰难的时刻，为我们的国家、为我们的社会所做出的突出贡献。那今天我们相聚在新动力演播大厅，就是为了向过去一年当中，在我们加拿大的政界、在我们商界以及社会公共服务领域做出突出贡献的机构和个人颁发华彩奖。
All the award recipients are from ethnic communities. They are very successful in their own fields and are making remarkable contributions to the prosperity of our multicultural society.
那首先就允许我们有请我们华彩奖的主办机构新动力传媒的董事局荣誉主席 Mr. Mark Cohen。Let's welcome Mr. Mark Cohen, the honorary chairman of the Xinflix Media, to deliver the welcoming remarks. Welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Cohen.
Do I have to turn? Okay. Good evening, everyone. Buenas noches, Erev Tov. 大家好. Welcome to our third annual Huacai Award Ceremony. Together with Patrick, I helped start Xinflix in 2011, 13 years ago. And more recently, our partnership with James Wang has given a big boost to Xinflix. Although our original plans for James, okay. Although our original plans for the company have evolved considerably, throughout the years we have played an active role in the social and cultural life of the Chinese Canadian community, especially in York Region. One hallmark of our role has been to help foster relationships outside of the Chinese community by holding events with members of many different ethnicities. The Huacai Awards are our way of recognizing some of the most outstanding people and organizations within our broader community, and our winners continue to reflect participation from outside the Chinese community. So I'd like to give a big thank you to all of the dignitaries that took their time to join us this evening, and I want to give a special shout out to our local supportive mayors, David West of Richmond Hill and Frank Scarpitti of Markham. So, everyone, please enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Mr. Cohen. Please stay behind. Yeah. And now I would like to introduce our long-term supporter and another good friend, Mr. Justin Poi, the president and CEO of Justin Poi agency to the stage to deliver his remark. Mr. Poi.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Those were great remarks, Mel. First of all, I want to say congratulations to all the winners of the award tonight. Mel was telling you about Xinflix and this company as an insider, but as somebody from the outside, from the community, I have to say that this organization and this building that we're in actually has fundamentally changed the community, the Chinese community. There are so many events that get held here. I'm sure, I see a lot of familiar faces. Many of you have been here many times. We hold business events here, networking events. And, in the last year, many of you know, in 2023, it was the commemoration of the 100 years of the Exclusion Act. And there was a time when the Chinese community was just not wanted in Canada. And about 2 years ago, Patrick and James had approached me, well, Patrick first, and asked if we would collaborate on events such as this and some of the business forums that we hold. I'm a Canadian-born Chinese. I've, been very well entrenched with different communities here. And he said, it's time that the Chinese community not just seclude ourselves among the Chinese community, but also reach out. So tonight we have representatives from the Latin American community, El Salvador, Guyana, and our beloved Toronto International Film Festival. Really, this place is about not just the Chinese community, but also the Chinese community reaching out, and that's what this award is tonight. So thank you very much for coming this evening, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Poi. Now may I invite the president of Xinflix Media, James Wong, and CEO of Xinflix Media, Patrick Hong, to the stage.
Let's have a group picture together, please.
Where's James?
Please.
Right here. Let's take a group photo.
The reason we're standing here, just so you guys know, this is the group of a partner that we do event like this. And as I said, first of all, I gotta really thank you for Mr. Mel Honghan, and he done a lot of work for our community, for our society. So, and James, oh my goodness, ever since James joined the board, this is going to be a booming business on Xinflix Media, as you guys all know. So give James a clap, right? Thank you. So now we're standing here just for you, to understand, how this event going on and what this all about. Thank you, Councillor. From El Salvador, hey, so I just saw you here. Thank you. Well, I gotta also mention about that. On the floor that we have so many different nation people. We have a Caribbean, group of community, our hockey legend, hockey daddy is here, free of his son to be a NHL player and a sport of NHL. and then now we have a business association, business people association from all different regions. Our Jewish community, thank you, Kara. They done a lot of work for our society. Over 16,000 people was getting serviced by you guys, right? Am I number right? And then we have a Guyana Councillor General and been tremendous support for our organization for many opportunities. And then arrange the president of Guyana that we have able to meet and then to check. And then we look for so much opportunity coming up, for our community, for our business people. So thank you again. And if I didn't mention all my friends, please, I'm nervous, right? Take it easy. Forgive me for some part, yeah. But yes, thank you so much. Okay, we are done.
谢谢 Patrick. Thank you so much. We have a group picture first. And this is our Xinflix F4. 我们新动力的 F4 我们的Thanks so much for your great effort to make tonight's award ceremony. As Patrick said, it is not only our Canadian Chinese thing, it is the multicultural as the Canadian awards celebration.
Now, James and Patrick, you have to stay behind. Do you know why? Because we are going to present the first award.
They're going to serve us all night. So now let's officially begin our 2023 Huasai Awards ceremony. So the first category, is the 2023 Xinflix Huacai Award Person of the Year. And this award is going to tribute those individuals of the international influence and also who had also made great significant contributions to Canada. They are our guiding leaders and provide the motivations for all of us to forge ahead. 那接下来呢，我们就正式开启我们的颁奖盛典。首先，我们要颁发的就是2023年度华彩奖的人物大奖。
This year we have two recipients for this award. Let's welcome our award presenter, the Honorable Dr. Vivian Poy, the former Senator of Canada, to come up to the stage to say a few words.
Let's give a big
Senator
round
Poy.
of applause for the Honorable Vivian Poy.
Oh, Dr. Poy, you already have the winner to announce.
Senator Yuan Pao Wu.
2023 Xinflix Huacai Award Person of the Year, Yuan Pao Wu. Senator Yuan Pao Wu is a Canadian politician and scholar who has been serving as a senator in the province of British Columbia since 2016. He has also held the position of President and CEO of the Asia Pacific Foundation of Canada. During his tenure, he has worked to enhance closer ties between Canada and Asia through his efforts. In the summer of 2023, during the national commemoration event against the Chinese head tax, Senator Yuan Pao Wu, along with participants, voiced opposition to radical discrimination, anti-Asian stigmatization, and called for the construction of a more inclusive and equal society. This gathering marked the largest event in reflection of the centennial of the Chinese Exclusion Act. Through a series of activities, Senator Yuan Pao Wu and other organizers emphasized the significance of this crucial moment in Canadian history and fostered reflection on past discriminatory policies in public education.
Congratulations. So may I have Honorable Vivian Poy?
It is my greatest honor to be asked to give this award to my old friend, dear friend, Pao. And Pao and I we met almost 20 years ago. Yes. When I was a senator and you were the director of the Asia Pacific Foundation. Very important work you did. I'm so glad that you are in the Senate. You're doing more and more important work for the entire community, for Canada, and for all of us. Thank you. Thank you.
Senator Wu, would you like to share a few words with us as well?
Yes. Now you speak.
And maybe also have the president of Xinflix Media, James Wang, to present a certificate to Senator Wu.
各位嘉宾、女士们、先生们、朋友们，大家晚上好。Distinguished guests, friends, colleagues, members of the diplomatic corps, celebrities of one kind or another, good evening to all of you. I'm deeply honored to receive this award, particularly so because it is my old friend, former Senator Vivian Poy, who presented it to me. All of you know Senator Vivian Poy and know of her immense contributions to this country, but also particularly to the Chinese community across Canada. She is a mentor to me, and to receive this award from her is extra special. But you know, in the same way that she, as a mentor to me, gave me the confidence and the inspiration to do the things I've done in my life, briefly described in the video that was, or the announcement that was made previously. There's a responsibility for me and other recipients of awards to also pay it forward, to give back, and to encourage those of you in the room, the younger generation, to take up the torch to do great things for this community and for the country. I note that one of the citations for my receiving this award is my contribution to Canada-Asia relations. I have worked on Canada-Asia relations for 35 years or so, and have been very proud to do that work, because I believe very deeply that Asia is of pivotal importance to our country, that the huge population of Asian Canadians makes an immense contribution to our country and needs to be better integrated, better utilized by our nation. But I am receiving this award, my friends, at a time when the Canada-Asia relationship, in some senses, is as challenged and as difficult as it has ever been. And it is perhaps with a bit of irony that I received this award, but it is a form of encouragement and exhortation, perhaps, for me and for all of us who believe in the importance of Canada-Asia relations to try even harder. Because, my friends, while all of us here, many of us certainly belong to immigrant or ethnic minority communities, and the fact that we're getting recognition is extremely important for the encouragement of our communities. But all of us know, I think, all of us know deep down how difficult it is as immigrants to succeed in this country. Canada is the most welcoming country in the world for immigrants, and yet, immigrants don't have it easy. If you speak with an accent, if you don't use the right English words or the right French words, if you come from a part of the world that is troubled or that has a government that is not in favor with this country, if your affiliations in other parts of the world are not in fashion, if you hold the wrong political views, that can set you back. If you don't have Canadian experience, if you don't have the right Canadian degree, if you're not in the right circles, that can hold you back. And so I want to encourage all of us to work even harder today to emulate what Senator Poi and so many others in this room have done as immigrants, to break bamboo ceilings, glass ceilings, and ceilings of other sort that have held back immigrants of all backgrounds, to achieve the things that we can achieve so that we make Canada a better, a stronger country. I want to thank again Xinflix and the organizers for this event and for bestowing on me this great honor. Thank you very much. 谢谢大家.
Thank you, Senator Paul Wu. And let me invite James and Patrick again to take a picture with you and present a certificate.
And thank you so much for the great contributions that you made to our country. And now let's invite the second award presenter, the Mayor of Markham, to review the second award winner. Thank you so much.
Sorry, I wanted it to be an authentic awards program. That's why I look shocked and surprised and looked like I couldn't find my way to the stage. Anyways, the winner of this award deservedly goes to Senator Victor O.
2023 Xinflix Huacai Award Person of the Year, Victor O. Since entering the Senate of Canada in 2013, Senator Victor O has been a proactive advocate for multiculturalism and ethnic relations. Serving as the chair of the Canada-China Legislative Association, he plays a crucial role in advancing friendly relations between Canada and Asian countries, particularly between Canada and China. Additionally, he holds significant roles in the parliamentary networks of the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund. Senator Victor O has demonstrated his commitment to community and national unity by participating in numerous events that celebrate Canada's racial, religious, and cultural diversity. Senator Victor O was also one of the initiators of the national commemoration event against the Chinese head tax in June 2023. He has played a crucial role in promoting in-depth reflection on Canada's history of racism and recognizing the historical contributions of the Chinese Canadian community.
Welcome on stage to get our award from the mayor. Would you like to share a few words with us first, Senator O?
I think you start on the wrong way. I have a lot to share. Thank you, and good evening. You know, it's nice to see my former colleagues, Senator Poi, here with us. As you know, Senator Poi is ahead of me and Wu on the Senate of Canada. So we call her Big Sister or Taikache. You know. And that's true, you know, she's way ahead of us. Tonight, it's nice to see the full house of diplomatic corps, community leaders, you know, and all of you have done more than one thing or another to Canada. I would first like to extend my appreciation to Xinflix Media for inviting me tonight to the Huacai Award Gala. It is a great honor to be here as a recipient for such a prestigious award, alongside with my honorable colleague, Senator Wu. As we all know, last year marked the 100 years anniversary of Canada's Chinese Exclusion Act. Under the joint initiative of Senator Wu and myself, Chinese community across Canada held a series of reflective and commemorative events. On June 24, nearly 4,000 Chinese Canadians from across our great nation held a peaceful gathering at the Parliament Hill in Ottawa, urging reflections on the dark racism in Canadians' history and calling on our society to acknowledge the positive impact of our community on Canada's economic, technology, and multiculturalism, alongside other vital contributions. Therefore, this honor today belongs not only to me, but also to the Chinese Canadian community organization and volunteers who contributed to this commemoration of the Chinese Exclusion Act event. I wanted to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to everyone involved. 100 years later, Chinese Canadian has become essential to Canadian history and society. There are more than 1.8 million Chinese residents in Canada, and Chinese has become the third most spoken language after English and French. As Canada and China relations have experienced some friction, we have unfortunately witnessed some behaviors that stigmatize the Chinese Canadian community and make groundless accusation against Chinese Canadian citizens. The Chinese 100 years ago were powerless to resist the Chinese Exclusion Act. Today, Canadians of Chinese descent should use the rights granted by the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms to fight against any racism behavior. Let us work together to build a free, more democratic, harmonious, and inclusiveness Canada. I would like to wish everyone a happy new year, full of joy and prosperity as we celebrate the year of the dragon. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you. And may I have the honor to invite the mayor?
Hold on.
Oh, you have a Chinese version.
I think I want to speak on the third most important language.
Then you probably do it a little bit moment later.
感谢 Xinflix Media 今天晚上的邀请，大家晚上好。能够与 Senator Wu 共同获得此项殊荣，我感到非常荣幸。去年是加拿大排华法案出台100周年，在 Senator Wu 与我的倡议下，加拿大各地的华裔社区举办了一系列的反映纪念活动，尤其是在6月24日，来自加拿大几个大城市，将近4000多人的华人在渥太华国会山广场举行聚会，敦促反思加拿大历史上黑暗的种族主义，呼吁家国社会正视华人对加拿大的经济、科技及多元文化等方面所做出的贡献，反对抹黑攻击华人的恶物言行。因此，今天这项殊荣不仅属于我自己，更属于为排华法案纪念活动所做出的贡献华人团体及志愿者。借此次会，我向他们表示由衷的感谢。100年后的今天，华裔已经成为加拿大社会的重要一份子。加拿大的华裔居民已经超过180万人，中文已经成为仅次于英语和法语的第3种重要语言。与此同时，随着加中关系出现了一些波折，加拿大也出现了一些反对华裔社区的污名化，对华人团体进行莫须有的指控行为。100年前的华人对排华法案无力反抗，100年后的今天，在加华裔应该利用加拿大权利与自由宪章 The Charter of Canadian Rights 附毛的各项权利与种族主义进行斗争。请大家记住老祖宗的一句话：团结一致就是力量。In the other language means united is strength. 让我们共同携手建设更加自由、民主、和谐、包容的加拿大， 社会出自于自己的贡献。在此祝愿大家新年快乐，万事顺祝，龙年大吉！谢谢大家。
Thank you, Senator. Now I know a few words means 6 pages in Senator. Okay, so now I have the honor to invite the Mayor's Capiti to present the trophy to Senator O and also Mr. Patrick Holm, the CEO of the Xinflix, to present the award certificate together. And in addition, we do have a special souvenir for our mayor from James. That is a Chinese dragon for the Year of the Dragon for our beloved mayor. So our mayor have a few words too.
I forgot to mention, actually, from friends from outside of the Markham area, you are actually at the Chinese capital of Canada. Markham.
Congratulations, Senator O. Thank you, Mayor's Committee. And thank you, James and Patrick. Thank you.
And next, let's just enjoy a performance delivered by Janelle, the music of the night. Applause for Janelle.
Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfeeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar, and you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind and let your fantasies unwind in this darkness which you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave our thoughts of the life you knew before. Let your soul take you Thank you.
Thank you, Janelle. Thank you. I
Thank
know
you.
you will coming back later on tonight to have another performance. So next category we are going to present is the Huachuai Outreach Award, Community Outreach Award. This award is to recognize individuals' excellence community service in Canada.
那在此呢，我们也要特别感谢2023华彩的最佳公益奖的支持单位是 Elegant Financial Inc.， 这是一家呢专注于提供多元财务规划和咨询服务的杰出公司。So we would like to extend special thanks to the Elegant Financial Inc. for your great support.
This year we also have 3 recipients for this category. So let me begin with inviting our first award presenter, Dr. Joseph Wong, to the stage. Dr. Joseph Wong, please.
The 2023 Xinflix Huachuai Community Outreach Award is going to Mayor David West.
2023 Xinflix Huatai Community Outreach Award. Mr. David West. Mayor David West excels in building connections between different ethnic groups and actively participates in community service activities. His presence can be seen and witnessed in many various community events, including city celebrations, maple syrup festivals, environment preservation initiatives, and community concerts. He particularly focuses on smaller organizations dedicated to charitable endeavors, not only helping these events garner broader social attention, but also providing support and encouragement to these organizations devoted to public welfare. Mayor David West is truly an exemplary public servant mayor.
I can't agree more with what is being said. And firstly, let me thank Patrick and the organizers giving me the pleasure and honor of standing here today, making a presentation to such a distinguished person. It is my honor to be here, and I know Mayor David West. Although he may not know me, I have known him for some time, and Richmond Hill is known to be multicultural, welcoming diversity, and it's a city that we all would love to go. There are a lot of good cuisine over there, and David has been promoting and making sure that all the small businesses there thrive and also do well. So on behalf of the organization, on behalf of Xinflix, thank you very much for coming to receive this award, and I hope it would be a great evening not only for you but for all of you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Wong. Thank you so much. And Mayor West, would you say a few words?
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, politicians always want to talk, so this is good. I'm so thrilled and honored and humbled to be here today, and I want to thank all the organizers here, Xinflix. I seem to be at this place a lot, and thankfully, Mayor Scarpitti, who I think I have a pretty good relationship with, doesn't require me to have a passport every time I come here. So thank you very much, Mayor. I appreciate being able to come across the border, no problem, no questions asked. There's so many great people in this room tonight, and that's one of the reasons I feel very humbled to be here and to be recognized for my contributions, because the people that are being honored here tonight so far and the ones to come are people that I've known and looked up to and really admired the work that they do in building our community and contributing to the community. And I think as mayor, I've known this as a councillor for sure, but in the years that I've been mayor, I've been acutely aware of the fact that governments support communities for sure, and we provide a lot of very important infrastructure and social infrastructure for communities to thrive. But communities thrive when the kinds of people that are in this room and are being honored here tonight are doing the work that they're doing, because really in many respects some of the organizations that are here, Yihong certainly is one, and Monchong I know is here as well. Organizations like that and the individuals that are here today are the ones that are really doing the heavy lifting and making the things happen in our community. And as mayor, I get up in the morning very frequently, I go to work, I sit down at my desk and I think, I'm so lucky to be here. I'm so lucky to be able to work in a community where there's so many great people caring, doing great work in the community, and really making the greatness that the community has. This place, Xinflix, I became very aware of this in the last couple of years, and the work that you're doing here in promoting multicultural and really reaching out to different cultures and bringing people together, that's the kind of work that needs to be done more and more in our communities across Southern Ontario for sure. We have a real luxury in our communities of having so many people from so many different parts of the world. I've gotten to know so many people from various areas of the world that are bringing different things to our community, different ways of thinking, different food, different customs, different festivities. And these are all things that are really enriching our communities and making us better as a community and making us stronger. The businesses that we have in Richmond Hill, and I know in Markham as well, offer such a wide range of different things for our communities to enjoy. And in many cases, it's all because of people bringing things from other places and bringing it here. I'm not much of a traveler, and I'm telling you right now, you don't have to travel anywhere other than the York region area to experience so many different things that the world has to offer. And I am so very, very proud of that and really appreciate it. So thank you very much. I certainly am humbled and appreciative of this award. And I will say I accept this on behalf of so many people that have worked with us. I know Simon Tree from our council is here today, and all of our council. I really accept this on behalf of all the work that they do. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor West. May I also invite Mr. Xintong Lee of Xinflix Entrepreneur Club, the Secretary General, to present the certificate as well.
And we do have a special souvenir for our award presenter, the Chinese dragon from Patrick Xinflix for Dr. Wang. Wish you all the best in the Year of Dragon. Thank you so much. And after we have heard what the mayor from Richmond Hill, then let's just welcome the mayor of Markham, Mr. Frank Scarpiti, on stage again. I hope I didn't surprise you this time, and you will be the second award presenter to announce our second award winner for this category.
So I'm very lucky to have actually received one of these awards in the past, and I remember being told when we were accepting to keep our speech short. This year I was asked to present, and I found out that we had even less time to present. And I just want to say I was remiss just with the fact that the video started. I just want to personally congratulate Senator Victor O. He has been an outstanding leader in the community across the GTA and beyond. And want to thank both Senator Wu and Senator O for their leadership in recognizing the 100th anniversary of the Chinese Exclusion Act, something that happened actually after many decades of discrimination towards the Chinese, even though they were an integral part, an important part of connecting the country through the construction of the railway. Thank you for your passion and your commitment to tell the story to the rest of Canadians, because it's a story that everyone needs to hear. And to have both of you recognized here tonight, I think exemplifies the tremendous work and contribution that both of you have made, not only here in Canada, but in building bridges with the rest of the world. So I just wanted to say congratulations to them, and to also say we are very proud of Xinflix, Patrick and James and Mel. And Justin, thank you for collaborating with Xinflix to put on this amazing awards program. Quite honestly, I don't think we do this enough. And I know when you're the recipient of an award, you stand up here, and at times it's a little awkward because you don't do what you do to get the award. But tonight, as each recipient comes up, I think we're all enriched to find out the great contributions that each individual has made. So these awards are about recognizing, it's about connecting, and I thank you, Xinflix, for everything that you do with this award ceremony and so many other ceremonies that take place here. And now, before the music starts playing and I'm kicked off the stage, another winner of the 2023 Xinflix Hua Chai Community Outreach Award goes to a very proud hockey father and someone who has also made an incredible contribution, Mr. Carl Subban.
2023 Xinflix Hua Chai Community Outreach Award. Mr. Carl Subban, Ice Hockey Dad. Carl Subban, known as the Hockey Dad in Canada, raised 3 of his children to be NHL superstars: PK Subban, Malcolm Subban, and Jordan Subban. He turned his and his children's stories into a book titled How We Made It, inspiring community children to engage in ice hockey, steer clear of drugs and violence, and achieve their own success through diligence and hard work. We hope that his spirit can influence people of various ethnicities in Canadian communities and provide them with motivation for greater success.
Congratulations, Mr. Subban. So please welcome to share a few words with us as a legendary feather of Canada.
Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Carl. Okay, I'm used to working in a school, and I'm not used to using a mic, okay? But I guess I'll use it here. So, well, good evening, everyone. My name is Carl Subban, and I just want to thank the Xinflix and everyone who has brought us together here tonight. I just want to say hello to all the leaders and everyone in the audience. And there's so many people sitting in this room today who I'm going to name you difference makers. And that's what making this country the country it is. I'm honored to be here. I'm so happy to be recognized. As Frank said, we don't do the work we do for recognition. We do the work we do because we want to recognize others, and we want them to reach their potential. You know, one of the things I'd like to say is that we want certain people around us. We want people around us who will challenge us. We want people around us who will love us unconditionally. We want people around us who will hold us accountable. All right? And there are two people in this room. I'm going to say they're lifters. I want people around me who are lifters, and they will do things to lift me up. And I want to say, Patrick, you are a lifter. And I want to say, Daniel, where's Daniel? Daniel, Daniel at the back. Yeah, they're lifters. And, you know, Booker T. Washington, an American, he said that there are 2 ways to use your strength. 2 ways to use your strength. You can push people down, or you can lift people up. And when we're lifting up people, you know what we're doing? We're making our society better. We're also lifting up our community and our society. And in this room, we have so many lifters. So you heard my story. This is my 54th year in Canada. 54 years in Canada. And we landed in Sudbury, Ontario. And we lived in a street called Peter Street. And I remember waking up to my first full day in Canada. I couldn't wait because we came in the evening. It was all night. We couldn't see anything. So I got up out of my bed and I went out to the window and I looked out onto Peter Street. And then I turned to my mom and dad and I said, I'm not going out there. They go, why, Carl, why? I said, it doesn't look like Jamaica. Another day came. I looked outside. And I turned to my mom and dad and I said, no, I'm not going out there again. And go, why, Carl? I said, I did not see one person who looked like me. Not one. Not one. Another day came. I heard conversations outside. I turned to my mom and dad and I asked them, what are they saying? They said, Carl, we don't know because they're speaking French. I said, for sure now I'm not going to go outside. Because, it's been a month now. It was September. I had to go to school. And I met my first lifter in Canada. My teacher, Mr. Kangas. I wrote about him in my first book. He made me feel special. He saw me. He valued me. And he lifted me like Daniel and Patrick has by inviting me here today. So one day I'm walking home. I love going to school. And one day I'm walking home. And in those days, I think it snowed every day of the winter. And as I got closer to my home, I saw the kids. All the kids who didn't look like me. And they were speaking another language. They're there playing street hockey. And I thought, there's no way they're going to notice me. They will not notice me. Because I saw myself as one of those lonely snowflakes falling from the sky, which no one sees or notices or pays attention to. And then I was walking by the group. I heard a voice said, do you want to play hockey with us? Do you want to play hockey with us? That's why I'm here, because of those lifters. They lifted me up. Think about it. They could have called me all these names. All right? They could have turned their backs to me. But they turned to me and gave me an invitation to play with them. And everyone in this room, you're living your life by being a lifter and giving everyone a chance to play. So I just want to thank Patrick, Daniel, and everyone for this wonderful award. And I'll make this promise. I'll continue lifting, and you continue lifting, and then Canada is going to be where we want it to be one day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Subban. And may I have the honor to invite the Mayor Scarpiti to present the trophy. At the same time, may I invite the Vice President of the Allegan Financial, Mr. Ivan Wan, on stage to present the award certificate altogether.
Very quickly, before I hand over this award, I just want to say, Carl, thank you for being a lifter. And they say it takes a village to raise a child, but obviously the impact of your parents that they have on you has certainly been an influence for your kids, your sons, your daughters. And I just want to say, continue not only being the lifter, but encouraging other kids in the community so that we have the village, the Canada that we all want. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. A big round of applause for all the lifters on stage and everyone here. And may I also have the honor to invite James on stage to present the special gift, the Chinese dragon, for our award winner and presenter. May the best of luck of the dragon year for Mr. Subban. Thank you so much, and I hope the inspiring words could inspire more lifters in this room. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Mr. Subban. Thank you, Mayor Scarpiti and Mr. Wong. Next, let me welcome our MP, Leroy Taylor, to the stage to be our third award presenter.
Wow, thank you so much. And I have to say, after listening to those words, I really am inspired and I feel even more honored to be here and to realize the purpose of these awards, that you have started them during the pandemic to really recognize people, and they have continued. And it's not just the getting of the award, but it's the telling of the story. And boy, you're a great storyteller, I have to tell you, Mr. Carlsson. I think of the people I listen to in the House of Commons, and I'd actually love to have you there, listen to you from time to time. So think about that for your future. But it is an honor to be here tonight, and I have to say the words you said, talking about lifters in our society, is so true. And I have the honor this evening of presenting one of the awards to someone who I feel is a lifter and who certainly helped lift me when I first entered politics. And I'm very grateful for her help that she gave me, but more than that, Mrs. Sandra Young Rocco.
2023 Xinflix Huatai Community Outreach Award. Miss Sandra Young Rocco. Sandra Young Rocco is the longest-serving Asian female politician in both City of Vaughan and York Region. During her 5 terms on Vaughan City Council, she was the driving force in bringing vital services to her constituents, addressing the needs of youth and seniors, playing an indispensable role in the city's artistic and cultural life. After stepping down as a city councilor, she took on the role of president for the renowned charity organization Spelling Bee of Canada to help Canadian youth reconnect with the world of words and writing and steer clear of the troubles of electronic devices and video games. Sandra's efforts and spirit of dedication make her an irreplaceable force in the community.
Ms. Sandra, would you please share a few words with us?
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and all the awards recipients. I'm totally honored to be here, especially having just heard from other award recipients what they have done and what they have contributed to our community and to our world. First most, I would like to express my deepest gratitude for being awarded the Huatai CLS Community Outreach Award. It is truly an honor to be recognized for my effort in making a positive impact on society. However, I stand here today not as an individual, but as a representative of a dedicated team of individuals who have worked tirelessly to bring about change and improve the lives of others. This award is a testament to their unwavering commitment and passion for public welfare. Public welfare is not just a responsibility, but a privilege. It is a privilege to be able to contribute to the betterment of society, to uplift those in need, and to create a more inclusive and compassionate world. It is a privilege to witness the transformative power of collective action and its impact it can have on individuals, communities, and even nations. Ultimately, for me, I believe that we as a society must invest into the future through improving, empowering the younger generation, and providing them with the necessary tools, skills, and opportunities to thrive and face the challenges ahead of them. Thank you to the organizer of the Huatai CLS Award for the recognition and support of public welfare initiatives. By acknowledging and celebrating these efforts, you are not only encouraging us to continue our work, but also inspiring others to get involved and make a difference. And let us not forget that the work is far from over. There are still countless challenges that we must face and many more lives that we must touch. It is through collaboration, innovation, and a shared sense of purpose that we can continue to address these challenges and create lasting changes. I'm encouraging everyone today to embrace the spirit of public welfare and find ways to contribute, no matter how big or small. Each act of kindness, Each effort to uplift others has the potential to create a ripple effect that can change lives and shape our future. Once again, I'm deeply grateful for this recognition and for the opportunity to stand here in front of you today. I humbly accept this award with humility and on behalf of all those who worked alongside with me. Let us continue to work together to strive for excellence in public welfare and to build a brighter and more compassionate world for all of us. Thank you and Happy New Year.
Congratulations again, and may I invite the founder of SGV Group, Justine Wong, to the stage to present the certificate.
Welcome, Justine, on stage. The Justine from SVG, right?
Yeah, Justin.
Or we just let Patrick
please.
present it on behalf of
Represent Justin.
Justine is coming. Please
Justine
join
is
us
coming.
on stage. And also, James, please present the special gift from Xinflix, our Chinese dragon, to our award presenter and award winner. Wish you all the best in the year of dragon.
Let's take a group picture together first.
And again, congratulations to Sandra for the great work you have ever done. Thank you so much, Leah.
Thank you, everyone. And the next category we will be presenting tonight is the Xinflix Huachai Outstanding Service Organization Award. Oh, MPY has something to say.
I have something more to say.
You can never get politicians off the stage, but I'll be very brief. I did also bring an award that I wanted to present to Xinflix and to Patrick in particular for the work that you do in bringing our community together, promoting inclusivity, and recognizing these wonderful citizens here that deserve the awards. So to both of you, I'd like to present you with an award as well.
Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
Taylor. Thank you, Leah.
Thank you, Leah. Now we are going to present the Xinflix Huachai Outstanding Service Organization Award. Maggie.
那在这里呢，我们要颁出2023华彩杰出公益服务的机构奖。那我们也特别要感谢2023公益服务机构奖的支持单位房东网俱乐部。这是我们面向加拿大华人社区的一个地产投资信息的绝佳平台。So we would like to extend special thanks to our sponsor of this category, the 58home.ca, a great realistic investment information platform.
We also have 3 recipients for the Xinflix Huachai Outstanding Service Organization Award. Let me invite our first award presenter, MP Majid Johari, to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. It's great to be here with you. I want to quickly congratulate all the recipients tonight. It is indeed an honor to be at the presence of so many community leaders and so many lifters and so many uplifters here. Quickly also want to acknowledge all the representatives from all 3 levels of the government.
especially the senators who've made an effort to be here with us. And start by also thanking Patrick as well as James. And since both my mayors are here and they took up all the oxygen, I just go right straight into announcing the first recipient of the 2023 Outstanding Service Organization Award. And it goes to the Federation of Asian Canadian Toronto, represented by Benny Chung and Nicole Leong.
2023 Xinflix Huacai Outstanding Service Organization Award. Federation of Asian Canadians Toronto. Fact. The Federation of Asian Canadians Toronto, founded in 2019, is dedicated to popularizing Asian culture and fostering a deeper appreciation of its rich diversity. In response to the challenges faced by the Asian catering industry during the pandemic, FACT swiftly initiated the Asialicious TO program. Through collaborations with local restaurants, they introduced enticing promotional offers, making it easier for Canadians to enjoy the flavors of Asia from the comfort of their homes. FACT's innovative approach not only highlighted the appeal of Asian cuisine, but also transcended pandemic-related restrictions. Today, their annual Asian Food Festival is a widely recognized event across various regions, celebrating and promoting the vibrant culture of Asian cuisine.
Congratulations, Benny. Would you like to share a few words with us first? Or Liko?
Thank you. Let me introduce my board director first, okay? This is Nicole Long, is my board director, and Ryan Lau. And good evening, Hua Choi esteemed guests. Today marks an extraordinary moment in our journey, as I am honored to accept this prestigious award from Hua Choi Award Committee. A recognition that extends beyond the confines of the Federation of Asian Canadians Toronto to encompass the vibrant soul of our cultural celebration, Asialicious Carnival and Asialicious TO. In this important moment, we stand as torchbearers of diversity, champions of cultural appreciation, and advocates for a united community. This award, given upon us by Hua Choi, is a testament to the profound impact that FACT and our signature event have had on fostering understanding, promoting inclusivity, and celebrating the mosaic of Asian culture that enriched the fabric of Toronto. Asialicious Carnival and Asialicious TO are not just festivals. They are living narratives that unfolded the tales of generations, traditions, and the shared human experience. Today's recognition is tribute to the remarkable journey of FACT. The dedication of our teams, volunteers, and the invaluable collaboration with our partners. The award from Hua Choi serves as a compass guiding us to continue our mission of building bridges, fostering mutual respect, and amplifying the voices that often go unheard. The Hua Choi Award Committee, we extend our deepest gratitude for recognizing the importance of cultural appreciation, community and economic connection. As we stand on the precipice of the achievement, let us use it as a fulfill in our collective vision. Let us dream bigger, reach higher, and envision a Toronto that embraces that is diversity as its greatest strength. This award is not just symbol of past accomplishment, it is call to action for the future. Thank you, Hua Choi, for this significant honor. And thank you to every individual who has contributed to FACT's journey. Together, we will continue shaping a cultural legacy that transcends borders and leaves a mark on the heart of our city. Thank you.
Thank you, Benny.
Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Liko, and thank you, Ryan. Congratulations to Federation of Asian Canadian Toronto. May I also introduce Dr. Zhang Sen Shu to the stage to present the
Award
certificate.
certificates. And once again, congratulations to the Federation of Asian Canadian Toronto. And now let's welcome James to present our special gift for all the award presenter and award winner for the best wishes of the year in Dragon in the coming months. Thank you so much. Let's have a group picture together. So we
And
do
Andrew, how will you have another
greeting letters.
presentation?
Congratulations, Benny, Nicole, and Mr. Long.
And one more for Xinflix.
Already in his hand, I guess. And thanks, MP Vijay Johari, for a long-term support for all our events in Xinflix.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Please be seated. And next, let's invite our second award presenter, the Honorable Dr. Vivian Poi, on stage again to announce a very important award winner in this category. Thank you, Dr. Poi. Please announce the winner.
This year's Xinflix Huatai Outstanding Service Organization Award goes to Mongshong Foundation.
2023 Xinflix Huatai Outstanding Service Organization Award. Monsheng Foundation. Monsheng Foundation, established in 1964, is one of Canada's oldest charitable organizations that service the Chinese community. It is committed to promoting the communication of Chinese culture, traditions, language, and philosophy. The foundation operates long-term care centers, adult day programs, Chinese language schools, youth groups, and various community and volunteer services. Notably, Monsheng Foundation's long-term care center provides hundreds of nursing beds and offers professional services to elderly individuals in need in areas such as dining, medical care, and everyday life. They play a crucial role in nursing and supporting the development of the Chinese Canadian community, and also serve as a significant platform for cultural heritage and community care.
Congratulations to Monsheng Foundation for all the great work that you have done. Would you like to share a few words with us?
Yes,
together.
thank you. I'm very honored this evening to be giving the award to Mongsheng Foundation because I have a very long history with Mongsheng. At the end of the 80s, and this really, you know how old I am, right? So I was asked to help Mongsheng because at that time it was a small Chinese senior home in Chinatown. It was just Chinatown based. Am I correct?
Darcy, yes.
Yes, on Darcy Street. Well, it's still there. And they didn't know how to reach out to the community or to get sponsors or how to raise funds, except, they only know about Chinatown. So I was asked to volunteer, and I did. After many times I said I was too busy, they wouldn't take no for an answer, so I did it for them, and I helped them, I introduced them to the outside community to get sponsors from the banks, from the big businesses. And also, I created the Cathay Ball for Mangshang. And to this day, there's a Cathay Ball every year, and they are getting bigger and better since then. And so it was a start. So whenever I think of Mangshang, I remember that little Chinese senior home where we had meetings, and once in a while we would have wonderful dinners there with the seniors. Yes. And anyway, today Mangshang is very big. It has a lot of buildings spread all over the GTA. And I'm going to let
David.
Yeah, David,
Yes.
to continue.
No problem. Thank you very much, Honorable Dr. Vivian Poi. Well, it's my honor to be here to receive this award on behalf of the Mangshang Foundation and all the staff and all the executives here. Well, I would like to take this opportunity. Basically, Dr. Vivian Poi has already said a lot of things about the Mangshang in the past. I'm just a very junior, so I've just taken up the torch to continue this community work. First of all, I didn't prepare to say anything tonight, so I don't have a long list. That's for sure that we're all very short. And the second thing is I've worked with Mangshang Foundation for 14 years. And this year is very special because we are celebrating the 60th anniversary. So we are founded in 1964. So I think some of you are not born yet. So well, with all the help and by Dr. Vivian Poi, I think you did a wonderful job to the community and make this happen today. And also I would like to thank you all three levels of government to helping us to build this foundation, because without your help, we cannot build that, a big mansion to house all that kinds of like a senior, because Mangshang is caring the senior and nurturing the youth. So at this point, I would like to thank you again for every one of you, and congratulations for all the recipients for tonight. And I'm happy to share our story to every one of you if you really want to listen about the Mangshang Foundation. I would like to thank you again for Dr. Vivian Poi for that present to us. Thank you very much tonight.
Thank you, and I would like to call Dr. Wang Hongwei, the founder of the 58home.ca on stage to present the certificate as well. Thank you so much for all the great work that Mangshang Foundation has done, and also be a really great lifter for Mangshang. Thank you so much for all your help. The Honorable Dr. Vivian Poi, for all these years, and we hope that more people will join us in this great journey to help to care our seniors.
And of course, the special dragon for a celebration of Year of Dragon in a couple weeks.
For our award winner and award presenters, thank you so much. 也希望我们房东网将来也会更多的支持我们社区的各种活动。谢谢王博士。
Thank you, Dr. Poi. Congratulations to Mangshang Foundation. And may I invite our next award presenter, MPP Winston Ke, to the stage. Thank you, Mr. Ke.
Good evening, all the distinguished guests, medias, and ladies and gentlemen, and Happy New Year's too. Yeah, so first of all, I just want to congratulate all the recipients of 2023 Huacai Award. I am lucky and honored to be one of the recipients from 2022. So thank you for inviting me here tonight and also granting me to present the 2023 Outstanding Service Organizations winner. And I want to thank these Xinflix medias for your creation to create this program and set up this award to the leaders of all different fields. You know, they lead us to the right direction. And they really inspire the more people to join them to make more contribution to our community and our society and our country. And that make our community, our country, and life better. So thank you so much. And the third 2023 Xinflix Huacai Outstanding Service Organization winners go to Via Habitat. Congratulations.
2023 Xinflix Huacai Outstanding Service Organization Award. Via Hafta, a model of cross-cultural collaboration. Via Hafta, a charitable organization within the Jewish community, focuses on assisting extremely impoverished individuals. They not only provide basic life necessities for these individuals, but also offer psychological counseling, addiction support, and job training. Today, Via Hafta has emerged as a significant humanitarian force in Canada. It has garnered robust support and funding from the government and various sectors of society, and has developed into an organization with distinctive social impact. Well rooted in the Jewish community, they extend their helping hand to marginalized groups of diverse ethnicities. Building connections with various ethnic groups, they encourage community members to participate in charitable activities, collectively supporting the shared mission of fostering positive changes in the world and making creative contributions to the development of multicultural social welfare initiatives.
Congratulations, we are Hafta. And
Thank you
please
so
present a
much.
speech for us.
Thank you. My name is Carrie. I'm the executive director of Via Hafta, and on behalf of our staff team, our volunteers, and our dedicated board of directors, many of whom are here tonight, I'm deeply humbled to accept this incredible award on behalf of Via Hafta, so thank you. It is particularly meaningful to us that this comes from our friends in the Chinese Canadian community, and to be in such a multicultural event such as this tonight is incredibly meaningful. As you may know, being a member of the Jewish community in the last several months has been very difficult and painful. I'm saddened to hear that this is not only our experience in the Jewish community, but also one shared by other ethnicities, including the Chinese Canadian community. My hope is that in the work that Via Hafta does, and in coming together as we have tonight, that we can bring and make the multicultural dream of Canada a reality by coming together in this way. Via Hafta is a Jewish organization, and we serve people of all faiths and backgrounds who have been affected by poverty and homelessness. Why do we do this? We believe that every person is a universe in and of themselves, and that when we can help one person change their lives in a positive way, that we are changing the whole world. And our work is dedicated to bringing about change one person at a time in the belief that change can happen. And we can't accept that poverty and homelessness are these enormous problems too big for us to solve. We solve them one person at a time. Our work would not be possible without the support of people who believe the same things we believe. One of our longtime supporters, our greatest supporters, is here tonight in the form of Mel Cohen. Mel For many, many years, Mel has financially supported Wehrhafte with millions of dollars of donations. We are incredibly grateful to you, Mel, and your humility and your quiet, don't make a fuss about me is just an example to everybody about how to be what in Yiddish we call a mensch, which is a decent and excellent person that we should all aspire to be. So thank you for your leadership and your support, Mel, and thank you all.
So who's better than Mel to come on the stage to present the certificate? Mel Cohen, the honorary chair of Xinflix Media. Please come to the stage.
Another big applause for Mel and also for Wehrhafte. Also, we have a special gift, this dragon, for our award winner and presenter. So once again, congratulations to all the winners, and thank you so much for all the award presenters. Please be seated. 好，接下来让我们掌声有请岳星老师为我们带来一首多雷塔做了什么美梦。大家稍事休息。
Let's enjoy the performance. And next category we are going to present is the Huachai International Friendship Award.
那我们在这里呢，要特别感谢我们这个奖项的特别的支持单位嘉雄移民，是非常专业的，从事我们加拿大移民申请和相关服务的专业机构。
This year we also have 3 recipients, and the first award presenter is Anthony Joseph, President of Caribbean Camera Photo Post, to announce our first winner.
Hi all, how you doing today? My name is Anthony Joseph, and I am the president and the publisher of the Caribbean Camera, which is Canada's largest Caribbean newspaper. And we've been around for 34 years, and I'm thrilled to be here tonight. Last year, I was here as a recipient, and I guess I graduated, so now I'm a presenter. You know, I feel uplifted. And first winner for International Friendship, Mr. Paul Chang.
2023 Xinflix Huatai International Friendship Award. Paul Chen-Yu Chang. Member of Parliament, Mr. Paul Chang brings with him 30 years of public service experience, having held key positions in the York Regional Police within the Diversity and Cultural Resources Unit. Currently serving as the Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship. He leverages his multilingual proficiency to bridge understanding and eliminate misconceptions among people of different ethnicities. He is dedicated to fostering friendship over hostility, embodying the image of a public servant that transcends racial, religious, and international boundaries. In community work, he collaborates with elite individuals from diverse backgrounds to assist new immigrants in settling and thriving in Canada. He is highly respected for his contributions to facilitating communication among various ethnicities.
Congratulations, Paul.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Buenas tardes. Thank you so much for recognizing me tonight, and thank you for this special award. I am deeply humbled and honored for being recognized with my fellow recipient, all the esteemed recipient here tonight. I'm deeply honored to be in this category, being recognized by all of you here. And I want to thank Mel Cohen for the work that you have done with Xinflix, and Patrick and James for the work they're carrying on now that you have taken a back seat. And I am so privileged that I'm living in Canada. I arrived here at the age of 16, 47 years ago. And being able to work in policing, I was lucky to get into policing and was able to work there for 28 years, serving the community and helping newcomers. So my work in policing was helping newcomers, helping them bridge between policing and community. And that work led me to where I am here today, being recognized for the work I've done and being able to move on after I retired and get into politics. And I was fortunate to be able to get elected at the first time I tried it. And be able to achieve this has been very, very humbling and fulfilling for me to be able to sit in the House of Commons every day along with my colleagues like Han Dong here and Leah Taylor-Roy here. I know Majid has already left for the night, but I'm happy and I'm privileged to be here, and to be able to stand in front of you to accept this honor has been deeply gratifying for me. Thank you, and I hope everyone has a great evening. And Anthony, I know we have a common friend named Ned Blair.
Yes, we do. Ned is a great guy, man.
May I also invite Mr. Siva from the Sri Lankan community to present the certificate. And Mr. Siva is also the sponsor of our 5-star food service tonight. Please put your hands together to Mr. Siva.
Congratulations, MP Paul Chen, and thank you so much, Anthony and Siva, for the great sport. And I believe James also have our special gift for all the award presenter and award winner. The best of luck of Dragon Year. And Patrick, please join us on stage
for a group photo.
Thank you so much for all the great work, all the social difference makers and the change lifters. Thank you so much. Congratulations again. Please be seated. And next, let's invite our second award presenter, Mr. Chen Hongbo, the Deputy Consul General of People's Republic of China in Toronto, on stage to announce the second award winners for this category. 谢谢陈副总理事。
I'm very honored to be here again as the award presenter for this year's Huacai Award ceremony. First of all, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to all the recipients here tonight for your marvelous achievements, great contributions, and also admirable spirits. Last year, right here, I said as a diplomat here, my major task is to promote and enhance mutual understanding and also cooperation between China and Canada, and also between other countries to facilitate people-to-people exchanges. So, Mayor David West, don't worry about crossing the borders. Just come to my office, I will issue you the visa to China. Over the past year, we have witnessed a lot of changes. The world has entered a new period of turbulence and transformation. As we know, due to the lack of understanding and trust and communication, regional conflicts still occur from time to time. Just as we know, as we see nowadays, the crisis in Ukraine and also the conflicts between Israel and Palestine. We are very sorry to see this kind of situation. And just as I mentioned, it is very important for us to discard this kind of prejudice and to bridge differences and to treat each other with sincerity and to meet all together to tackle the issue of the trust deficit. So I'm very glad here today to present the International Friendship Award to my colleagues from the diplomatic corps here. You know, as I mentioned, as a diplomat, our job is to just serve as a kind of bridge and a kind of interlocutor for conversations and dialogues. So I would like to for the 2023 Xinflix Huacai International Friendship Award, we present to my colleague from Peru, Mr. Italo Archa.
2023 Xinflix Huacai International Friendship Award, Mr. Italo Archa. As the Consul General of the Republic of Peru in Toronto, Mr. Italo Archa is dedicated to strengthening friendship and cultural exchanges between Canada and Peru and other Latin American countries. In his role as the Consul General, he not only focuses on political, national, and social issues, but also actively participates in activities of other countries and ethnicities. He is dedicated to promoting the exchange of Peruvian culture internationally and building bridges of friendship with others. His work not only deepens relations between Canada, China, and Latin American countries, but also fosters friendship, understanding, and cooperation among individuals from different cultural backgrounds.
Would you like to share a few words with us?
Yes. Good evening, everyone.
I am very honored and thrilled to be here. Thank you for this initiative and for, I recognize this award in a very humble way. My job here is to serve my community, but at the same time to make stronger links with diplomats from all over the places. And Toronto is a place where it's a multicultural city where we meet with people with all over the world, and I feel very privileged to serve in Toronto, but also to recognize the big help that the Canadian authorities provide us in order to do our job in the best way. And I want to take advantage of being here to say a big thank you to all of them, because on a daily basis, we recognize their big support in helping Peruvians settling here in Canada in a very successful manner. Peruvian community is increasingly in the last years. In Toronto, we have around 25,000 Peruvians living in the area. But in other cities, like in Montreal, we have Peruvians that have started probably living there before than in Toronto. But overall, in Canada, they are doing a better life, for a better future for their families. And also, they are educating their children, their families, for a better future as well. So my job here is to help them to make a better life, but without the assistance of local authorities, that will be impossible. And I want to take advantage of this podium to recognize that big help, but also to recognize the Xinflix Huakai Award, because the relationship of my country with China is big. Our largest trading partner, one of our biggest investors in many sectors. And also, I've been telling someone before the dinner that the immigration of China in Peru is one of the oldest one. It comes back from the 19th century, mid-19th century, and we recognize the value of the Chinese culture in many areas, and we Peruvians are very proud of that. So I want to thank you for thinking and inviting me for this wonderful evening, and also to recognize the contribution from the Latin American community and organizations here in Toronto as well. And I have been seated with them at the table with people that are dealing with issues like trade, like our language that is so important and is being spreading out all over Canada. So there are so many issues to deal with in a very positive way. And I would like to be one of those lifters that are contributing to have a better society in many ways. So thank you so much for this.
Congratulations, and may I have the honor to invite the Deputy Consul General to present the trophy, and also invite Mr. Tony Look on stage to present the award certificate for Mr. Elato Achai. And personally, I have already signed an international volunteer program
Tony,
to
please.
Peru next year to lead a couple of the Canadian Chinese youth to Peru to help the local community for the public health. So we hope the friendship go on and forever. Thank you so much and congratulations. And James also have the special souvenir gift for the best wishes for the Year of a Dragon for award presenter and our award winners. Thank you so much. And let's have the group pictures. And we will invite the Deputy Consul General remain on stage to announce the third winner for this category. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr.
Congratulations,
and
Mr.
congratulations.
Acha.
Okay, another 2023 Xinflix Huatai International Friendship Award recipient will go to Ms. Grace Joseph.
2023 Xinflix Huatai International Friendship Award, Ms. Grace Joseph. Serving as the Consul General of Guyana in Toronto, Ms. Grace Joseph has showcased the friendly relations between Guyana and Canada, as well as the charm and positive image of Guyana by presenting her country in various events across Toronto. She plays a crucial role in strengthening bilateral relations and promoting the development of the Guyanese community. In these events, Ms. Grace Joseph has successfully promoted Guyana's tourism, culture, and business resources to the diverse communities, especially helping the Chinese community understanding this beautiful South American country and fostering communication and friendship between the communities.
Congratulations, Ms. Grace Joseph. Please share a few words with us.
Thank you very much, Consul General Chen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, award recipients. I am extremely honored and humbled to have been selected to receive the International Friendship Award. Please permit me to offer my hearty congratulations to all the awardees who have made outstanding contributions to creating an inclusive global community. You are a testimony to what is possible when people with big hearts and dedication come together to make a difference. I wish to commend Patrick and the team at Xinflix for bringing communities together and promoting multiculturalism in Canada. As global citizens, we can realize and maximize our full potential by working with each other across our various diversities. Like Canada, Guyana is a multicultural society. The multiculturalism that Canada has extended to myself and family is truly remarkable. I am forever grateful to your kindness and constant generosity. A special thank you to the awards committee, Xinflix Media, Patrick, James, for all your hard work in organizing this prestigious award ceremony. It was indeed an honor to work along with Patrick and the Xinflix team in 2023, who so generously offered the Consulate of Guyana the opportunity to showcase our culture, talents, and share the many business and investment opportunities available in Guyana. By using this stage that I'm standing here on this evening, we were able to share our culture and investment opportunities with communities in Canada, Asia, and the global community at large. I wish to share with you this evening that Guyana is on the verge of a massive economic transformation. And it is in this regard, I wish to take this opportunity to urge you to please consider Guyana as one of your investment portfolios. I wish to accept this award on behalf of the staff at the Consulate of Guyana, who work tirelessly in promoting Guyana's culture and heritage to the world, and also to Malcolm, who's here this evening, a very prominent Guyanese diaspora member who was very instrumental in fostering collaborations with Patrick and the team at Xinflix Media. Once again, thank you so much for your recognition, and with much gratitude, I sincerely accept this prestigious award. I am most grateful. Thank you.
Congratulations again. May I also invite community lawyer Mr. Ye Wang Chen to present the certificate.
Congratulations again. And let's have a good picture together, and wish more people have the opportunities and the wishes go to Guyana to visit, to invest, and to have a wonderful time. And at the same time, the Xinflix has prepared the special gift, the best of luck for the Dragon Year for all our award presenter and award winners. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you all our award presenters, and congratulations to our winners. And we still have more to go because we are going to present another category of Xinflix Huachai Award, which is Industry Leadership.
那接下来我们要颁发的是2023华彩行业领军奖，去表彰这些有卓越领导力和创新能力的企业。那在这里，我们也特别感谢我们这一奖项的特别支持单位 ECTO， 是一家致力于研发和销售特种玻璃涂层的科技公司。谢谢您的。
We also have 3 recipients of this Industry Leadership Award category. First award presenter is Mr. Victor Gao. He is the chairman of Xinflix Entrepreneur Club. Please come to the stage.
One of the key missions for Xinflix Entrepreneur Club is to create a very favorable environment and boost the opportunity for the Chinese entrepreneur communities. And I believe the next winner for the award is definitely one of the most outstanding figure and very good example of these kinds. So it's my great honor to present you the winner for 2023 Xinflix Huacai Industry Leader Awards. Allow me to give you the CEO, the founder for AIM Star Capital Group, Mr. Kevin Cao.
2023 Xinflix Huacai Industry Leadership Award. Kevin Cao, AIM Star Capital Group, Inc. Mr. Kevin Cao, leveraging his extensive resources and experiences in the investment industry, founded AIM Star Capital Group, Inc. This is a registered securities investment firm under the Ontario Securities Commission, as well as a member of the Investment Industry Regulatory Organization of Canada and the Canadian Investor Protection Fund. With his innovative thinking and responsible attitude, Mr. Kevin Cao has made a solid impact on the Canadian investment market, providing a crucial strategic supplement to the national economic landscape and assisting clients in achieving long-term asset growth.
Mr. Cao?
Thank you very much. Thank you, Victor. Thank you. I'll say thank you very much, Xinflix, for giving me this award. It means so much to me. I'm so grateful. Okay, I think this recognition is not just for myself. It's also for my entire team of AIM Star Capital Group. quite frankly, I prepared 2 pages of introduction of my company. But after listening all the speech that recipients gave previously, I decided to throw that away. Okay, so I know I'm so honored to among this group. So on behalf of AIMSTAR Group, we already committed ourselves to supporting the community, to give back the community, to give back to those who had made this country what it is today. So as a proud Chinese Canadian, I'm dedicated to furthering this contribution to the community in Canada. So last, I would like to thank you, Xinflix, for hosting this event. And I also encourage everyone here, please keep supporting this event, keep spreading the positive energy. So thank you very much all. Enjoy the evening.
So may I now invite the chairman of Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Luis Briseno, to come to the stage to present the certificate.
Welcome, Luis, on stage to join us. And thank you, Kevin and AIMSTAR. Just one sentence to introduce Kevin and his team is that he and his team can make you richer and richer. So that is a award certificate for Kevin and his team.
And also the Lucky Dragon for the celebration of the Year of Dragon in a couple of weeks.
That is the best wishes from Xinflix for the award winner and award presenter. And thank you so much for Kevin and AIMSTAR for the long-term support for Xinflix as well. Thank you. Please be seated. And next, let's invite our second award presenter, Mario Racco, the regional councillor from Vaughan City, on stage to announce the second winner of this category.
Thank you, and let me congratulate the award winners, the organizer, and all of us for being here today so that we can make Markham, Ontario, Canada, and the world a better place for all of us. And the winner is, for the 2023 Xinflix, in the Industry Leaders Award is Mr. Eugenio Di Rezze.
2023 Xinflix Huatai Industry Leadership Award. Eugenio Di Rezze, Ground Heat Geothermal. Mr. Gino Di Rezze established Ground Heat Geothermal in 1985, which is a pioneer in the geothermal energy industry and a high-quality enterprise focused on energy conservation, emissions reduction, and environmental sustainability. Certified as a geothermal exchange designer and an accredited designer by the Association of Energy Engineers, Mr. Gino Di Rezze has received the Scotiabank Environmental Leadership Award. Under his direction, Ground Heat Geothermal utilizes their exclusive advanced technology and environmental conscious practices. The company has expanded its business globally to the United States, Italy, Poland, South Korea, and China.
Congratulations to Gino. Would you please share a few words with us?
Good evening, all. Thank you very much for the award, Xinflix and Peter, Patrick, and the committee. I appreciate it very much. The Richmond Hill has a history in this. So back 45 years ago, I left General Electric, a nice, safe, as an engineer, safe job, and we did our first drill hole for geothermal in Richmond Hill. So Mr. Mayor, Bayview and 16th was our first hole back in the late 70s. You hear today about you on the television, radio, you hear about climate change, global warming, decarbonization, you hear about electrification. Well, these days you're going to hear more and more about air source heat pumps and geothermal heat pumps. Now, Mario Rocco may not remember, but I put an air source heat pump in his home as far back as 1982, 83. 85, okay, so sorry about that. So now air source heat pumps are hot, and so this is 45 years ago. I started doing geothermal, and climate change was then also an important part. And I thought I'd leave GE and get into an area where I could make a difference. And no one knew about this technology, especially geothermal, where you put pipes in the ground. And I have to appreciate my family's support, that I left a nice, safe job to go into something that nobody knew about. And you know what? Even 45 years later, not too many people know about this. But you're going to hear more about this because it's one of the solutions. And you're going to now you hear Mattamy Homes has all the geothermal in their subdivisions. You're going to have Minto, all their subdivisions. But even 5 years ago, 6 years ago, this wasn't done. And in Richmond Hill, one of our first jobs was in Dunlop Observatory, which is Bayview Hill. Now, Dunlop Observatory, you may not know, but one of the observatory that basically discovered the black hole. Maybe it was the reason for us putting the system in. So we continued installing these systems across Canada, in the US, from Newfoundland to British Columbia and northern US states. We introduced the technology to Italy, Eastern Europe, and South Korea. Early 2000, I met Eric Wong. He's here with us tonight. And we partnered in doing one of the first geothermal installation in China. And this happened with Eric, and this is the early 2000s. As a result of it, the Beijing Olympics, you saw the Nest building. The Nest building was geothermal. And now Eric will tell you that there's thousands and thousands of installations in China. So I'm honored to receive this in recognition from your community. And I have to really also thank my family and my wife who stood by me for 45 years on this, that nobody believed in, but now it's public. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And may I also invite Eric Wang, Mr. Wang, on stage, the president of the ECGO on stage to present the award certificate. So what a lovely image that we have a long-term customer, supporter, and partners all together on the same stage, hand in hand, to congratulate Mr. Gino Di Ragazzi to have this wonderful leadership awards. And also, we have a special gift from Xinflix Media to present the best of luck of the Dragon Year. And welcome to join our Xinflix Media Entrepreneur Club in 2024. And we hope to lead the industry in a larger scale. Congratulations.
Congratulations and thank you, everyone. Our next award presenter is from Richmond Hill City Councilor, Mr. Simon Trey. Councilor, please.
Good evening, everybody, and good evening, distinguished guests and really my honor to be here tonight. So first, thank you so much for Xinflix Media. I see and witnessed by myself in 2023 how many events being hosted here. Business, arts, performance, you can name it, everything. So sincerely thank you for the hard work of Patrick and James. Thank you for all the mediums, Xinflix mediums, for your good contribution, hard contribution for all the communities here. And really my honor also be here tonight to present an award to our entrepreneurs. As all we know, in 2023, Q3 and Q4, our international's GDP is 0%. So it's a challenging time in 2023 because everyone, especially entrepreneurs, so see how difficult for the business growth out here. Thank you for all the entrepreneurs, all the business, and all the industry to work so hard through the 2023. And I best wish to you in the 2024 have a better economic situation and hope with your best future as well. It's really my honor to open this envelope and see who's there. So 2023 Xinflix Huacai Industrial Leader Award is for Mr. Dao Ping Bao.
2023 Xinflix Huacai Industry Leadership Award. Bao Daoping, ePaper Technology Group. Mr. Bao Daoping, the founder of ePaper Technology Group and a representative figure of the new generation of Chinese entrepreneurs, previously served as the chairman and CEO of a former NASDAQ-listed company and was a pioneer in online payments. Under his leadership, ePaper Technology Group has become an innovator and leader in smart label solutions in Canada, integrating innovative business ideas with environmentally responsible practices. Their business spans over 50 countries globally with more than 180 million ESL electronic shelf label installations and has earned widespread trust from customers worldwide in the quality of their products and services.
Is unable to attend tonight, so may I welcome his representatives, Mr. Pai Wai Nu, to share a few words.
Hi, good evening. A disclaimer, I'm not Bao Daoping, I'm Pei Wei Ni. Mr. Bao is on his way to Vancouver in flight to work hard to talk to his customers. Mr. Bao, he always introduced himself as Bao Yu de Bao. So he want to send his personal greetings to Senator Oak, who also shared the same Bao in there, but I think yours is Bao. So first of all, I want to thank the organizer, Xinflix, Mr. He, who sponsored this event. We are very honored and humbled to receive this reward. We are a very young company. Bao and I combined age is over 100 years, but this company only one. Mr. Bao has this vision. He found this device called electronic label, e-label. It's not a label, a device, but he created a company like Elon Musk. 10 years ago, he built this Tesla. It's not a vehicle, it's not a car. He created the industry, EV industry. So we are creating e-paper. Unfortunately, you don't have that logo there, e-paper. We created the company, we created the industry. So maybe in 10 years, you're only left with toilet paper. All these papers will be e-paper. We have signed the master contract with the TNT Loblaws. 2 stores in Richmond, BC has our installations, this device, e-paper. So we are going to expand to Canada, to Eastern Canada, to Toronto with the Loblaws. There are going to be 14 stores and more to use our label. So I'm not here to promote, but we're in the first round of financing at 15 cents. He is a guy getting the money to us. We like the word Carl said earlier, lifting. Lifting in the next round, it'll be 50 cents, from 15 cents to 50 cents. So here's your opportunity. Please be a shareholder at this stage. I know many people 他们买股票变成了股东，炒股炒成了股东。Now you are the first one. If you join us right now, you become a shareholder. You can make the market. You can work with us, make a Xinflix. Hopefully next year, Patrick and James, you can use our e-label in your menu, in your labels. There'll be no more papers. So we're saving the world. We're helping Canada to curb the inflation. You heard the inflation today. It's coming up, right? We're saving the cost. When we save the cost, and then we'll curb the inflation, everybody benefits. I hope everybody becomes a shareholder. And thank you all for coming. Thank you for giving us this award. Thank you. 谢谢大家.
Congratulations. May I also invite the CEO of Latina Beer, Carlos Castro, to the stage to present the certificate. Latina Beer is also the beer sponsor of tonight's event.
And we do have the best of luck from Xinflix, the special souvenir, the Dragon Year. And I wish the e-label can have a bigger success in the year of the dragon. Okay, thank you so much, and once again, congratulations to all the award recipients, and thank you for all the award presenters. And next, let's just have a short break, and while enjoy the lovely song delivered by Janelle. Time to say goodbye, but we're not goodbye yet. Welcome, Janelle.
Quando sono solo sogno l'orizzonte, manca le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me su le finestre, mostra tutto il mio cuore che hai acceso. Chiudi dentro me la luce che ho incontrato per strada. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai adesso sì vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, non esistono più. It's time to say goodbye. Quando sei lontana sogno l'orizzonte e manca le parole. E io sì lo so che sei con me, con me. Tu mia luna, tu sei qui con me. Mio sole, tu sei qui con me, con me, con me, con me. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, non esistono più. Con te io li rivivrò, con te partirò
Thank you.
Thank you, Janelle. Thank you for your wonderful performance.
Thank you.
The next category we are going to present is the Xinflix Huatai Arts and Culture Excellency Award.
那接下来我们要颁发的是2023华彩奖最后一个 category，last but not least，2023华彩文化艺术精英奖。那同时我们也要特别感谢我们这一个奖项的支持单位 Bright Mega Capital Corporation， 是一个专注中等市场投资的私募股份公司。
And again, we have 3 recipients for this category, the Arts and Culture Excellency Award. Our first presenter is MP Han Dong.
Welcome, MP Han Dong on stage.
What a great song. And I was worried when I heard the title, his introduction, but I only saw a few left the room, so it's all good. Just like the Oscars, you always save the best award to the last. So those who left the room, sorry for their loss. I'm gonna give a very short speech because I know the AI translator is increasingly frustrated. I've been reading it, and if you haven't, it's quite entertaining. I was here receiving an award last year, and this year I'm giving an award. I don't know what Patrick have me to do next year, but I'll roll up my sleeve and get ready. You know, since the pandemic, there has been a lot of bad news. It's easy to be negative. Whether it's the prolonged economic recovery, the wars and whatnot, it's easy for one to lose hope and faith. To a point that someone you would call Canada a broken country. But I think, friends, we need to be reminded that we are living in the greatest country in the world. Her greatness, yeah, go ahead, give her applause. I'm so proud to be a Canadian. Her greatness comes from her people and their diversity, and comes from people who are willing to give and build. And Xinflix obviously has provided a platform for us to learn and celebrate and to be inspired by those individuals. So thank you very much, Patrick, and thank you, Xinflix. And tonight, I would like to introduce the 2023 Xinflix Huatai Arts and Culture Excellence Award to the CEO of Toronto International Film Festival, Mr. Cameron Bailey.
2023 Xinflix Huatai Art and Culture Excellence Award, Mr. Cameron Bailey, TIFF CEO. Cameron Bailey has worked at the Toronto International Film Festival for over 25 years and currently serves as the CEO of TIFF, a cultural icon in Canada. He has been repeatedly listed among the top 50 most influential cultural figures in the country. His resilience and wise policy helped TIFF navigate a 3-year pandemic crisis. In 2023, faced with a situation where many Hollywood stars could not attend TIFF, he secured the global premiere rights for Hayao Miyazaki's latest work and invited Asian superstar Andy Lau to attend, attracting a large audience and restoring the glory of the Toronto International Film Festival.
Congratulations, Mr. Bailey. Please share a few words with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much to Xinflix. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, James. Thank you, MP Han Dong. Thanks especially to Mr. Justin Poi, not only for his involvement and for introducing me to Xinflix, but also for being a donor and a member of TIFF for many, many years, a great supporter, and I'm grateful for that connection. You know, in my work, we deal in things like this, red carpets and stars and those kinds of things. You get used to some of that, but whether we have Brad Pitt or Julia Roberts or Oprah Winfrey or 2 years ago Taylor Swift at our festival, nothing beats when you have a big star who makes a connection, like Andy Lau did this past September. Just a remarkable event. I hope some of you were there, premiering his new film, doing an event with us and with the Chinese community. It's the kind of thing that we want to do over and over again to connect with the many different communities in the Greater Toronto Area and to really tell the stories that matter. And when I think of stories and I think of that connection, I think of another great star who was here years before she won her Oscar, Michelle Yeoh, the great Malaysian Chinese star. And the connection that I made with her was through my family and through my wife, Carolyn Shui Ru Yu, who is here tonight as well. And Carolyn's mother was a great fan of Michelle Yeoh, and I was able to introduce my mother-in-law to Ms. Yeoh, and it was just one of the most meaningful experiences I've ever had, because I know that when you're from an immigrant family and you are so far away from the culture that you might have grown up with, that to have a reminder, to have someone who's so meaningful to you come to Toronto and engage with you here on Canadian soil, it means so much. That's what we try to do all the time at TIFF, and I'm grateful to Carolyn, who is an artist, a broadcaster, an executive, and through her and her family, I've learned so much about Chinese culture, 5,000 years of culture, as Carolyn's father will often remind me. I've had so many wonderful, long conversations at dinner about what Chinese culture has contributed to the world, and I'm grateful for that knowledge that I've learned. And so I will use a little piece of that knowledge tonight to say, I know it's almost the Year of the Dragon, and the Year of the Dragon is kind of a big deal, but I was born in the Year of the Rabbit. We have a little bit of the Year of the Rabbit left, so I just want to say, let's enjoy that. I consider this to be a very lucky, auspicious award to get in the Year of the Rabbit, and I want to wish you all a Happy New Year. Xing Yan Kuai La. Thank you so much.
Congratulations again. May I also invite President of Chinese Canadian Cultural and Art Association, Man Yin Lucy, to present the award certificate.
Make a really strong, special connection with our Canadian Chinese community. And thanks for you and your team's great effort that you have made my dream come true in 2023 to meet Andy Lau. And that just make a lot of his fans jealous about we as Torontonians that we have this privilege. And we wish a really bigger success for the TIFF 2024. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations again, and thank you, our award presenters. So who is next award presenter, Maggie?
So the next award presenter is again the MP Leah Taylor-Roy, and we know that she will be on stage to share for the female award winners. So we just guess who she will be.
Thank you so much, and it's a privilege to be back up here again. And as I've seen so many of the award recipients, I just want to congratulate everyone. Recipients this year and many of the presenters who were recipients last year. You know, as a woman and a politician, it's also a great honor to present awards to women, because even though we are over 50% of the population, we still do not represent 50% of the leadership of many organizations. And it's something we're striving to continue to do. And so when there is a woman who is awarded one of these awards, I think it's incredibly special because they have obviously distinguished themselves and have fought. And both Sandra and the winner of this award were firsts in many ways. And so I will introduce the Art and Culture Excellence Award winner, who I know is a politician, but it's also a great promoter of the arts in Markham, Mrs. Amanda Young Colucci.
2023 Xinflix Huacai Art and Culture Excellence Award. Ms. Amanda Young Colucci, Markham Ward 6 Councillor. Amanda Young Colucci not only serves as Chief of Markham's Budget Committee, but also has been dedicated to promoting the cultural development of the community. After the pandemic, she took the lead in proposing development of cultural and artistic initiatives to enhance the city's image and promoted ideas for the advancement of the tourism industry. Amanda collaborated with various producers, casting directors, agencies, and industry experts to launch Markham's Got Talent. Leveraging platforms such as Instagram and TikTok, the event was promoted globally, outlining the cultural landscape of Markham and contributing to the city's international image.
Well, thank you very much, and good evening, everyone. First of all, I just wanted to say thank you very much, Xinflix, for hosting such a wonderful award gala. I am absolutely privileged. I really feel privileged to receive this award. And in fact, this award is not just for me. I mean, although I'm the only one who came up with the idea, but as many of you know, success is 99% execution. So without my partner, which is Markham Arts Council, this event will not be successful. Another person, very important, that I have to thank as well, is our mayor, Frank Scarpitti. The reason, yes, please give him a big round of applause as well. The reason why I really have to thank him is that I remember that 2017, I asked the staff to do a talent search, and we created Markham Star Search. And then 2018, we didn't do anything. And the mayor said, are you going to do another one? I said, no, it's a lot of work, so maybe we'll kind of take a break. And then 2019, he goes Amanda, are you going to do another one? You already took 1 year break. And then I said, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. So it's really that push. I mean, obviously, 2020 pandemic hit, and then we didn't do anything. And then last year, I thought, you know what? Our mayor had been asking me so many times. And more importantly, our mayor probably felt tired of asking. And then he goes, you know what? I'm just going to appoint you as the vice chair of Arts and Culture and Economic Development. So it's a clue that please bring it back because it's such a successful event. So I actually brought it back in 2023, which is last year, and it was a smashing success. And one of the reasons is that in Markham and also all of York region, our residents, their thirst for something like this. Cameron is here, and he is the CEO of TIFF. But every time when we have big events, we have to go to Toronto. So Cameron, please come here next time, especially when you have Andy Lau. Oh my God. How can you not bring Andy Lau to the Chinese capital of Canada in Markham? We have over 40% Asian right here. That will be a smashing success. It will be sold out events within 2 hours, that type of thing. So anyways, with the encouragement of our mayor, Markham Talents was born, and then we were able to successfully held our first open casting call. And the goal is really connecting our local talent with industry expert. And as a result of it, talent agency were able to sign up a lot of talents. And these people book commercial, TV shows, movie, and some of them actually released their first single as well. And myself, I also appear on one of the TV series, which is by Sony International. So it's not a small production. So it is fantastic to have a platform for our talent, and there's a channel for them to really get into the industry. And hopefully, one of those talents from Markham Talents Open Casting Call, one day they will be showing up on TIFF movies and shows. So with that, again, I just wanted to say thank you very much for Xinflix giving me such a wonderful award. It really means a lot to me. And I think that this award is really serve as an inspiration for those who actually service the community. So not only for myself, but I wanted to say congratulations to all the award winners tonight, because you really set the example for other people to continue to serve the community and ask themselves, what can they bring to the table? And it's just like our hockey daddy said, be a lifter. So thank you very much.
Congratulations, Amanda, and let's welcome the Leah Taylor, the MP, to present the trophy, and also invite the Mr. Mohammed Kamali, the CEO of the SkyTech, on stage to present the award certificate as well.
Is it okay if I invite our mayor and deputy mayor come up and take a picture with me as well? Because this is not only my own effort, but like I mentioned before, that is because our mayor's encouragement, and also our city is right behind me. So I wanted to share this wonderful moment with our mayor and also deputy mayor. Thank you.
Yes, welcome our mayors Scarpini and deputy mayor Michael Chen on stage to celebrate this great awards and a special occasion all together. And I think probably there is another man we would like to thank. There is a Mrs. Colucci, who behind the scene and who always gives a special support, a long-term support to the beloved family. And he's also
James, please.
James, please join us. And we have held the prelim competitions here right in Xinflix, just to cheer, to find, to cultivate the more talents in Markham and to a bigger screen.
Congratulations, Amanda. And also, thank you, MP Leah Taylor-Roy. And our deputy mayor already knew that I'm going to invite him on the stage. So please, our
As
staff,
our third award presenter,
Deputy Mayor, Mr. Michael Chen.
Efficiency is, I just save a trip for myself to come to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the night is getting late, but then the light up there is bright. The stage is wonderful, and this dinner hall is full of great people. And tonight, this dinner hall is full of great accomplishment and success. My name is Michael Chen, and I'm the only current mayor or deputy mayor that work alongside with the hardest working mayor of all Canada, Frank Scarpini, and also the hardest working ward councillor of Markham, Amanda Colucci, because both of them every night never go home early. Tonight I had two thank yous to say. One is to, of course, to the organizer, Patrick, James, and Justin, and Mel. Thank you for your work of arranging such a wonderful event. The second thank you I want to say is to the award recipients. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your wonderful strengthening of Canada. And thank you for making Canada great, but not again, but forever. Thank you very much. Now it's my pleasure to introduce to you the last, but certainly the best. As elaborated by MP Hondong, save the last for the best. Miss Erica Aguilera.
2023 Xinflix Huatai Art and Culture Excellence Award. Ms. Erica Aguilera, President of the Canada Habla Español Association. Ms. Erica Aguilera and colleagues founded the Canada Habla Español Association, an organization dedicated to promoting the Spanish language and Latin American culture, and has representative offices in various provinces in Canada. In 2023, under Ms. Erica Aguilera's leadership, the association organized the event of Asia Latin Multicultural Night. artists and diplomats from various Spanish-speaking countries engage with Chinese communities for the first time, bridging friendship through culture and art while shaping a grand vision of the shared developments within Canada's multicultural landscape.
Congratulations, Ms. Aguilera.
I'm just going to read it because otherwise I'm going to mix my Spanish with English. Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow recipients, friends, and community members. I stand before you today with immense gratitude and humility, not only on my behalf, but on behalf of my colleagues from Canada Habla Español, and the incredible tapestry of unity that we have woven together. The beauty and strength of our ties lie in the bonds of friendship, shared appreciation and respect of our diverse traditions, cultures, and histories. By standing side by side, we amplify each other's voices, ensuring that our cultures are not just preserved, but celebrated. As allies, we have not only embraced the differences that make us unique, but have also found strength in our collective identity. It is through the exchange of stories, the sharing of costumes, and the mutual respect for one another's heritage that we have woven a rich tapestry of unity. Together, we created a powerful tapestry of unity. Let's continue fostering understanding and celebrating our unique identities. I am grateful for this recognition and excited for the journey ahead. I will truly and very humble, Patrick, thank to you for being that glue to our communities, for introducing us to the Chinese culture as partners and allies, and today as friends. And for that, I am forever grateful. So I am looking ahead for this journey together. Shei Shei. Muchas gracias.
So may I invite Deputy Mayor Michael Chen to present the trophy, and also Mr. Bernard He, President of Right Vega Capital Corporation, to present the certificate.
Congratulations, Erica. I still remember the Latin American and the Canadian Chinese community. We have the art and culture night all together. That is a fantastic night, and I hope that we can have again in 2024 in Xinflix.
And of course, the Lucky Dragon.
And presented by Patrick and James. The best of luck and wishes from Xinflix, and wish all the people to have the house and fortune. And thank you, Bernard, for your great support for this wonderful, great award category.
Thank you, our award presenters, and also congratulations again to Erica Aguilera. Thank you. And Maggie, we are going to have another performance, right?
Yes, so we're going to have another performance because all the lifters here do make our homeland beautiful. So now let's welcome Miss Yue Xin come on stage to bring the song, The Beautiful Homeland.
Thank you, Miss Yu. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you like our award ceremony? We are approaching the end. I would like to send our deepest gratitude to everyone who contributed to the success of this event. And as the night approaching to the end, I would also like to congratulate all our winners and thank you all our award presenters as well. And of course, without you, we are not going to have this wonderful night.
正如 Kevin 所说的，今夜真的星光灿烂，星光熠熠。那我们也用最后一次热烈的掌声，献给我们所有的获奖者，献给我们所有的颁奖人，也同时献给每一位依然在这里坚守的你们。谢谢大家。
Thank you for being part of us, the 2023 Xinflix Huatai Award Ceremony. And we are looking forward to seeing you at our future event. Thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful night. And now I would also like to invite all our winners, our award presenters, and our VIPs to the stage for a group picture.
Now let's 请我们的每一位贵宾啊，希望大家都能够移步我们的舞台 ，have a really grand finale to tonight. And everyone, we have a group picture. We invite all the award recipients, all the award presenter, and our sponsors, and our partners. Welcome on stage to have a group pictures with us. 那我们也在这里给大家提前拜一个早年，祝大家在我们的龙年里收获健康、幸福与成功。
We have Mr. Bailey, Dr. Joseph Wong, please. Mongshan Foundation, Mel Cohen.
Special thanks for all
Mr.
the
Poi,
guests.
Mr. Rocco, MP Hondong, Senator Oh, Mayor West,
And also,
Sandra,
And also we would like to extend the greatest thanks to all the medias and
Mayor
the
Frank
cameras.
Scabidi, Deputy Mayor,
Thank you. Please welcome on stage. We invite everyone on stage.
我们走下去。走下去。
有请我们的记者朋友、我们的摄影师帮我们留下这个难忘的瞬间。我们2023华彩 Award Ceremony, we cannot make it so successful without all of your support.
Of course.
And we would like to remember all the big smiles on your face. And we invite everyone, if you want to be part of that, join us. Yes， 那最后也让我们祝新动力集团继往开来，更创辉煌，就像我们的 slogan 一样，聚英会，群英聚华彩，众志成辉煌。希望我们明年再见，谢谢。See everyone next year. Thank you so
See
much.
everyone next year. And the Chinese New Year is approaching, and wish everybody prosper and healthy in the Year of Dragon.
Thank you.
Thank you.